Welcome to the Foster Care Academy. My name is Terry Brown and I'm the instructor for this course. This course was designed specifically for potential parents that are thinking about the foster care process. You know, my wife and I have been foster care parents for close to, I want to say 3 years, and it's been one of the most rewarding experiences of our lives. And we decided to do something interesting. We documented our process. We documented our successes and our challenges. And I've decided to wrap up all those experiences into this course because I think that there are a lot of people that simply don't know what the foster care system is. And, you know, it's interesting. When we started this journey, we didn't have a clue what we were doing. We knew we wanted to be potential parents to a young person, but we simply didn't know the process. We just jumped in without a parachute. And the one advice I could give you is don't do it without a parachute. Take a course somewhere. It doesn't have to be this course, but take a course and get some information. When I designed this course, I was thinking about, how lonely it was in the very early stages, not knowing what this was all about. We didn't know that there were communities out there that are focused on foster care. So I designed this course to make sure that you don't take the same steps that we took, to help alleviate and sort of navigate around some of the obstacles that you're going to face. But the reward is so much better. The reward is so much sweeter than I ever expected. So I say all of that to say thank you for joining the course. I hope you get something out of it. I've designed a portion of this course so that we can have a one-on-one, and just in case you have additional questions. My wife and I love talking about this stuff, and I guarantee you that you will get a lot of great resources from this course. So thank you. I look forward to meeting you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank you for joining the course. I'm really honored that you would sign up for this. I certainly designed this course so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that we made. We've put a lot of good resources in here. And again, I've designed it so that when this is all done, we'll have a one-on-one, just in case you just wanted to have a moment with us to just ask questions of us, pick our brains a little bit. We're happy to do that. So this is for you. So thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Hey, so in this presentation, I just want to go over a few topics with you. We'll cover what is foster care, what is the goal of foster care, becoming a foster parent qualifications, the difference between foster care and adoption, and then we'll also touch on a little bit of advanced parenting, okay? So I'll see you soon. Bye. So becoming a foster parent, what are the requirements? Well, at a very basic level, you need to be 21 years of age, and you need to pass a background clearance. And in some cases, you need to be in good physical health. There are other components to becoming a foster parent, but at a very, very basic level, you need to be 21, you need to pass a background check, and you need to be in good physical health. All right, on to the next one. So, what's the difference between foster care and adoption? Well, at first glance, foster care and adoption seem very similar, right? Both involve bringing a child into your home to care for and nurture. Many prospective parents confuse the two when they attend foster or adoptive parent training classes, but there are really two fundamental differences: permanency and parental rights. So let's take a look over here at adoption. With adoption, full legal custody and rights are granted to the adoptive parents. Care for the child is entirely the adoptive parent or parents. Children stay in foster care until they can be placed back with their biological family or into a permanent adopted home. All right, on to the next. So I just wanted to have a quick conversation about parenting. There's a whole 6-month course in college on this topic alone. But I just want to remind anyone who's on this journey that this can be overwhelming, and you certainly shouldn't do it by yourself. And this is a community that totally understands. Children certainly don't come with instruction manuals, so taking a class like this is the next best thing, right? Excellent. And raising happy children is obviously all of our goals. But to get them to a place where they're confident, where they're self-reliant adults, is a process. It takes time, and you can do the very best you can, and they can still go sideways. But if we take parenting classes along our journey, we have a much better chance to having a much better outcome. So I just wanted to touch on parenting for a quick second, because we're going to go into that over the next year in a way that's going to be so valuable for you. Okay, so let's go. I'll see you soon. So there are certain factors for successful parenting experience. One is just you need to educate yourself about the foster care system. And I think you've taken the first step, which is very appropriate in taking this course, because, when we started looking to become foster parents, we just woke up one day and thought to ourselves, oh, how cool would it be to, bring a young person into our world? Well, little did we know, that is a life event. You just don't make a decision and then go jump into it. You really need to get some resources. You need to understand what's involved. And we had thought we had done our due diligence, but we really didn't. We didn't take a course like this. So I encourage you to get some education. The second part of this is really about patience, because it's going to require a different level of patience from you to get yourself through this process. Even once a child is in your care, the process itself is so daunting at times, and is so frustrating, and but you have to look at it from all sides to fully understand why things are done the way they're done. So you certainly need to acquire patience if you don't have it. And then the last thing is you need to have an honest self-evaluation. You need to ask yourself, if I get a child in my care and I'm with this child, I actually turned out to love this child, and the child is with me for a few months, and then the goal is to get the child back to the original parents. And if that actually happens, are you prepared to let that go? You certainly need to do a self-evaluation in that regard, because that is the goal of foster care, is to reunite the child with his original parents. And you need to understand that going in from the very beginning. So again, education, you need to understand this whole program, what's involved in it. You need to have a certain level of patience. If you don't have it, you need to acquire it very quickly. And then you need to do a self-analysis. Is this the right thing for me? Because I want to have a child, and there is a risk that the child could go back to his or her original parents. So that is an emotional roller coaster that you need to be thinking about as you pursue this journey. Okay? All right. Off to the next. Hey, I just want to have a few final words for you. Thank you for signing up for the course. You're not going to regret it. This is just a wonderful course. I've been told that I provide a lot of great resources. I just want to leave you with this quote: wherever you go, go with all your heart, and good things will follow. So I encourage you to stay the course, stay strong, and at the end of the course, remember, I will set up a one-on-one with you so that we could just talk. My wife and I will share all of our experiences with you and give you a lot of good nuggets. So thank you. I'll see you soon.